morning! Happy Sabado! Happy Sabado! Guys, I will do the story time now, okay? I will do the story time now. I was gonna do it yesterday. Hindi nangyari yesterday, so I'm gonna do it now. While tulog si Indy, while wala si Ayla at saka si Daddy, and while Arlo is happy just watching TV. But let me do this first. My goodness, priorities in life. Kailangan ko lang siya i-transfer sa dryer. And then, ilagay yung second load ko, and then we will do the story time. Yung story time na nangyari sa amin sa airport papuntang Pilipinas. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. So, it is Sabado. Gymnastics ni Ate Ayla. Pag alis nila, pinatulog ko si Indy. And nung natulog na siya, nagbihis na ako, guys. And nag-ready na. Kasi mamayang hapon, punta kami kina Sharon. So, naka-dress na ako. Ito na yung susuotin ko kasi ayoko na magbihis ulit mamaya. Punta kami sa bahay nila Sharon. So, her birthday was on the 5th. Thursday ata yung birthday niya. Yeah. Pero ngayon yung parang early dinner niya sa bahay. It's gonna be 35 degrees. So, it's hot again today. Matagal ko na itong gustong ikwento. Hindi ko lang talaga siya ma-insert. Life is hectic as you guys noticed. Kaya ako hindi nakakagawa ng Q&A, ng sit-down videos because I don't have the time. Kasi yes, Arlo and Ayla is in school but I still have Indy. Hindi talaga siya madali. But then again, as I mentioned yesterday, hindi naman kasi to forever. So kapag nag-school na yan si Indy, o diba, may time na tayo lang mag-isa talaga. And, mamimiss natin yung time na, hala, ang ingay-ingay, nakabuntot lang sa'yo lagi. Gawa na lang talaga natin ng paraan. Wait, bilisan ko na to. Can you imagine magising siya? Hindi ko na naman magawa. Wait, so.
Beneath the starlit sky, our love's secret line, like leaves we soar so high. Beneath the moonlight, the soft touch your hand in mine gets me every time.
Alright, it is 10:54. 11 matatapos yung gymnastics ni Ayla, tapos mag-drive pa sila dito. So, meron pa tayo, mahaba pa yung oras natin. Indy sleeping. Ilaw natin yung volume niya para hopefully walang maingay. Alright. Okay, so ito na yung utang ko na kwento sa inyo. Nangyari to sa Singapore Airport papuntang Pilipinas. Kinakabahan ako. Kwinento ko to guys. Nung pagdating namin ng Pilipinas, kwinento ko kung ano nangyari. You guys, hindi ko siya ma-edit. Nung nag-edit ako, bumabalik yung nangyayari. And yung utak ko, hindi niya kinaya. Yung parang anxiety levels. First time yun nangyari sa amin as a family. So, muntik na kaming maiwan ng plane. And sasabihin ko sa inyo yung detalye. Anyway, nagstay kami sa Singapore, diba? And this time, lumabas talaga kami ng Singapore Airport para magstay sa D Resort. So, na-vlog ko yun. Nagstay kami sa D Resort. The kids had fun. Since change ng Singapore Airlines yung flight namin, the whole time talaga, akala ko talaga yung flight namin was 11:45. And I am very organized. Alam nyo yan. The ticket says 21:45. Ever since na-receive ko yung change of flight na yon, nakaprogram na talaga sa utak ko, 11:45. Kasi 21:45 nakalagay. I even forwarded it to Dan. We've talked about it so many times because I booked our flights long time ago. And then nung change nila, still months before our trip. So, months before our trip, natanggap ko na yung final itinerary namin na 21:45 yung flight namin from Singapore to Cebu. Again, my mind is thinking 11:45. So I was very confident. If Dan asked me, anong oras tayo alis? And we talk about it again multiple times before our trip. 11:45 yung flight natin. Ganun, 11:45. Yun yung answer ko. Even though meron siyang copy ng tickets because I forward him everything. Like booking confirmation lahat. Fin-forward ko sa kanya para meron siyang copy. And just in case may mangyari, meron siyang copy. Alam mo yun, hindi niya din na-check kasi he just leaves everything up to me. And tinatanong niya lang ako, kahit may copy siya, tinatanong niya lang ako, and naniniwala lang din siya, and he just takes whatever I say, diba? na, 11:45, 11:45. Ay, okay, so this is the day na magfa-fly na kami from Singapore to Cebu. So nag-overnight na kami sa Singapore. Naplano na namin yung day namin. As usual, we like to plan, we like to be organized. So sabi namin mag-water park tayo, papatulugin natin yung mga bata, maliligo tayo, and then punta tayo sa airport ng mga 9. Kasi yung flight natin is 11:45. So, alis tayo ng mga 9. Sabi ko pa, hindi natin kailangan umalis ng 9. Kahit mga 9:30, okay pa. My goodness. Yun pa yung sabi ko. Ay, kinakabahan ako guys. Well, kinikwento ko to. And alam nyo bang nung ine-edit ko tong part na to ng vlog na nagre-ready kami papuntang airport, like, halos hindi ko na din siya kayang ma-edit. Kinailangan ko talaga siyang gawin lang kasi wala nang laman yung vlog ko kung hindi ko yun i-edit. Like, alam mo yun? But, yung anxiety ko noon while editing that, parang ikaw talaga buang una. Nagre-ready pa. Nag-vlog pa while nagre-ready. As in, kalmang-kalma lang. Because my mind nga, yung nakaprogram na nga sa utak ko is 11:45. And you guys, since I think 24 hours or 48 hours before the flight, or 24 hours siguro before the flight, this was on my phone screen. The whole time. Like, nandyan lang siya sa screen ko to remind me of our flight. 21:45. Again, ang utak ng apakagaling na taong to, 11:45. That was on my phone the whole time. Nag-water park kami. As in, siguro for 24 hours nga, at least. Nandyan yan sa phone ko. Anyway, relax na kami. Hindi pa ito mag-sink in. Nagre-ready kami, as in, kalmang-kalma lang kasi ang aga namin. Ang aga pa namin, ayoko pa ngang umalis nung sabi ni Dan, aalis na tayo. Kasi para sa akin, ang aga natin. So, ang lapit lang ng airport eh. The resort is not far from the airport. So, ready kami guys. Nagpipicture-picture pa yung mga bata sa labas ng D Resort while waiting for our taxi. Hindi ko ma-post din yung picture na yun kasi bumabalik sa akin yung time na dapat nasa airport na kayo ng time na yan. Pero nagpipicture-picture kayo. Because again, my mind, I didn't think na alas 9. Yung sa isip ko talaga 11:45. As in, walang ka-stress. Like, sa isip ko, ay, apakaaga natin. Okay na okay lang talaga. Pipicture-picture kami doon. Dumating yung taxi. Sumakay kami ng taxi. Okay pa din. Nag-vlog pa ako. Bina-vlog ko pa yung dinadaanan namin. Wala pa. Hindi pa nagsisink in sa amin. Dumating na kami sa airport. Meron na kami boarding pass. Because when we checked in sa Adelaide, binigyan na nila kami ng boarding pass for our next flight. Kasi connecting flight siya eh. Kahit na mahaba yung layover, connecting flight pa din siya. Thank God, meron kaming boarding pass na. So, naka-check-in na kami for that flight. Mga 9:10, dumating kami sa airport. Hinanap namin yung Singapore Airline na kiosk. Na-vlog ko to, nag-vlog pa ako nito. Vlinag ko pa yung pa-waterfalls ng airport. Ang kalma-kalma ko lang. Kung 11:45, sobrang aga na namin. To think na naka-check-in na kami. Pupunta na lang kami sa gate namin. So, inisip ko talaga ang aga natin. Anyway, nagpunta kami sa kiosk. Sabi dun sa kiosk, which na-vlog ko pa, sabi, kailangan mong pumunta sa check-in counter. Kailangan pa namin maglakad ng medyo malayo-layo kasi yung kiosk na ginamit namin, wala dun. Yung Singapore Airlines na counter, medyo malayo pa siya. So, pumunta kami dun. And pagdating namin dun, walang mga Singapore Airlines na staff masyado. Siguro kasi tapos na nga yung check-in namin. May nakita kaming Singapore Airlines na staff, pero ano na siya guys, madilim na siya. I don't know, parang closing na ata sila. But thank God merong tao dun, right guys? So sabi ko sa kanya, I tried scanning sa kiosk, pero sabi niya punta daw sa counter. Tapos tiningnan niya yung boarding pass ko. Sabi niya, you're boarding right now. Alam niyo ba yung reaction ko? Sabi ko, no, it's 11:45. Sabi ko pa sa kanya. So that time na sinabi niya sa akin na you're boarding right now, hindi pa din nag-sink in sa akin, guys. Because my mind again is programmed na it's 11:45. I have no idea why. Oh my goodness, hindi ko alam talaga kung bakit. Hindi pa din siya nag-sink in sa akin. But no, she said, no, you're boarding now. Go. So we went, but we were not in a hurry. Naglakad-lakad lang kami. And Dan was there. He heard it. But siya din, hindi din nag-sink in sa kanya. Parang hindi lang din siya nag-iisip. Parang inano niya lang sa akin. Hinangayaan niya nga lang na ako na bahala sa lahat. Because that's how it is. Like always, ako naman talaga bahala sa lahat. Lalo na kapag travel because ako nga yung organized and mas pulido lang kung ako yung ako yung nag-aasikaso ng lahat. Oh my goodness. So, bakit ako maiiyak? Oh my gosh, sabi ko sa inyo eh. So, pumunta na kami doon sa, papasok na sa security immigration. Nung binigay ko na yung passport ko sa immigration officer, or I'm not sure if it's an immigration officer, pero yung naghihintay sa iyo before ka makapasok sa isa-scan mo yung passport mo. Di ba may naghihintay dyan? Tapos, hihingi nila yung passport at saka boarding pass mo. Naka-ready na yan sa akin kasi nga, alam ko na eh. So, yung passport ko lagi yung naka-ready na passport with boarding pass, isa-isa yan. So, very organized, bigay ko sa kanya. Dito na nag-sink in. Kasi sabi niya, 9:45. Tumingin siya sa kasama niya, guys. 9:45. Tapos tumingin siya sa oras. 9:20. You're boarding now. Doon nag-sink in sa akin. Nung sinabi niya sa katabi niya na 9:45. Tapos tumingin siya sa relo niya 9:20. Doon ako napatingin kay Dan. Sabi ko, yung sa phone ko, it's freaking 9. It's not 11. It's 9. Doon na. Wala na. Nabuang na ako na para na akong hindi ko na alam kung anong mangyayari. And Dan is like, oh my gosh, run! Guys. Kinakabahan ako. Shit. Far away. So, kapag nandun ka, kailangan mo pang i-scan yung passports mo. Bakit ako naiiyak? Wait, guys. Shit. Oh my goodness, get your shit together. Hindi ka naman makatakbo kasi kailangan pa namin i-scan yung passport namin. Singapore is good because they have automatic scanning. They're pretty quick. We love Singapore Airport. That's why we always choose flying Singapore Airlines because it's good there. And medyo gamay na namin yung Singapore Airport because nga, lagi nga doon yung layover namin. So, doon sa automatic nila na scanning passport to go through the immigration, yung maximum lang na makakascan ka ng passport is 3 people. So, we had to divide. Which again, on a normal travel, on a normal trip, naka-organize na yung passport ko. Ibibigay ko kay Dan yung 2, sa akin yung 3, tapos isasama ko kung sino mang meron akong passport. But because tarantang-taranta na kami, guys, kung ano-ano na lang yung binigay ko. Sabi, Dan, give me two. Kung ano-ano na yung utak ko. My gosh. Yung iniisip ko kasi, if we miss this flight, oh my goodness, it's gonna be a freaking chaotic trip. It will not be a good trip at all. And dadalhin ko siya forever. Kapag na-miss namin itong flight na to. Sisisihin ko yung sarili ko over and over again. And hindi ko siya makakalimutan. Alam mo yun? Ay, naku, bad idea yung nag-ready na tayo. So, anyway, nagkabuang-buang pa. Tapos, hindi pa na-scan agad. On a normal day, okay lang yan. Nasa scan yan ng ayos. Like, when we landed, it was completely fine. This time, natarantang-taranta na kami. It didn't work out, like, on the first go. So, nataranta na. Tapos si Dan pa, sabi niya, oh my gosh, how did you think na 11:45 yun, na 9:45 yun? Hindi na lang ako sumagot because there's no freaking point. We're here and wala na tayong magagawa kundi tumakbo and to make it to our gate. Yung inisip ko na lang na positive nung time na yun, it's 9:20. Boarding is 9:45. Yun na lang yung inisip ko, 9:20. However, Singapore Airport, if you haven't been, is massive. Ang laki, guys, ng Singapore Airport. Our gate is 33, if I am not mistaken. Guys, ang layo niyan. So, after na namin ma-scan yung passport namin, finally na-scan through na namin lahat. Plus, hindi pa siya ganun kadali ha, kasi hindi siya automatic. If you have an infant, an officer has to come and check the infant kasi hindi siya makatayo and maka-photo, diba? Tapos usually, iba din talaga yung itsura ng picture. So, kapag may infant ka or may kids ata, I don't know, basta surely kapag may infant ka, nakasama mo na mag-go through ng immigration, an officer has to come. So, an officer went, 2 officers went. Tig-iisa kami kasi nga tig-iisa kami ng ni Dan. So after finally nakalabas na kami, run! And when Dan said run, oh guys, you best believe we ran. We ran really, really, really fast. As in, takbo kung takbo. Buti na lang alam namin kung saan kami pupunta. Takbo, as in takbo. Imagine this, I have Indy. Luckily, Indy was sleepy na. So, nasa pram lang siya the whole time. So, I was holding Indy the whole time. And I have Ayla with me. Buti na lang, Ayla is such a good ate and like understands the situation. Maybe not completely, but she understands the situation and she just listened to us. So, nakabackpack siya. Siya yung kasama ko, si Indy yung kasama ko. Takbo. As in, takbo. Tumakbo talaga kami ng mabilis. Sobrang bilis. Takbo, takbo, takbo. And Ayla's like, Mommy, what's happening? What's happening? I'm like, just run, okay? Just run. Kasi I don't want to miss the flight, you guys. Just run. And Dan followed us. I keep looking back kasi check ko din si Dan at saka si Arlo. Kasi si Dan at saka si Arlo magkasama. Dan is carrying a heavy backpack. Backpack ng mga gadgets namin, ng laptops namin. And Arlo is running with him with a backpack as well because the kids this time brought their backpacks. So Arlo was running and Arlo's young, you guys. He's a kid, so hindi siya makatakbo ng sobrang bilis, especially with this backpack. So when I look back, my time na kinuha ni Dan yung backpack ni Arlo, tapos Dan doesn't want me to look back. Ayaw niyang tumingin ako. Sabi niya, run! Just run, Raz! Just run! Gusto niya na dumating ako doon na para masabi nila na we're here, diba? And guys, kami yung family na tumatakbo sa airport, as in takbo-takbo sa airport. And you might think, oh, di ba, meron yan silang cart. Guys, we don't have time to call for a cart. Wala kaming time na gawin yan. Tumakbo lang talaga kami. And hindi pa kasi nakaalis yung plane. Kasi kung nakaalis na yung plane, sasabihin ng officer doon sa immigration na nakaalis na and you missed it. So, hindi pa kasi siya nakaalis. So, we know na may chance pa kami to make it. So, we just run. Guys, tumatakbo kami sa Walkalator. Butin lang may Walkalator sila. Kahit Walkalator, takbo lang, ganun. Minsan hindi na ako dumadaan sa Walkalator kasi mas mabilis na hindi dumaan. Guys, ang layo ng gate. So, ang dami naming nadaanan ng Walkalator, di ba? May narinig ako habang tumatakbo, narinig ko na nalaglag yung gamit ni Dan, yung kanyang backpack. So, his backpack is heavy. It's full of stuff. Tapos, yung pinaka-main compartment ng backpack niya, yung zipper, is yung pag-ganun. And, siguro sa takbo niya, na-loosen up yung zipper na open ng ganun. And, everything that was in that main compartment na, nahulog sa floor. Siyempre, I wanted to help, di ba? So, nung pagtingin ko, kasi nga narinig ko yung may nalaglag, pagtingin ko, babalik sana ako, tulungan siya. Sabi niya, pagalitan na naman ako. Run, Raz! Just run! Takbo. Tapos doon na si Ayla nag-worry talaga. Sabi niya, Mommy, what's happening? Is the plane gonna leave us? Like, are we gonna make it? And then, Baba, yes, we will make it. Of course, we will make it. So, tumakbo lang ako ng tumakbo hanggang sa hindi ko na siya makita. Because obviously, he had to put all the stuff back in the bag and then run. So, may point pa na dumadahan-dahan ako kasi hindi ko na siya makita. And even if we make it, I don't wanna make it without them, di ba? Tapos, habang tumatakbo kami ni Ayla na para talaga kaming, ewan ko na lang talaga. Buti na lang talaga si Ayla tumakbo din lang ng tumakbo and Indy was fine. Like, I think she knew what's happening as well because hindi siya nagreklamo, as in nasa pram lang talaga siya, guys, na parang, okay, takbo ka lang dyan, Mami, kaya mo yan, alam mo yun. Merong sumalubong sa amin, Singapore Airlines na staff. Sabi niya, are you Miss, yun, sinabi niya yung apelido ko, there's 5 of you? Sabi ko, yes. He's following us, hindi na namin makita si Dan. Tapos sabi niya sa akin, don't worry, it's okay. Kasi kahit na kinakausap niya kami, tumatakbo pa din kami, guys. Tumatakbo kami ni Ayla, so kinakausap niya kami, tumatakbo kami. Pero hindi na ganun kabilis kasi nandun na siya. Kung wala siya, takbo kami talaga na sobrang bilis. Sabi niya, it's okay. I was still telling Ayla to run. Ayla, come on, let's go. Kahit na nandun na siya. Habang tumatakbo kami, tumawag siya sa officer, oh, passengers located, sabi niya. And tumatakbo pa din ako kasi inisip ko, oh my gosh, nakakahiya sa ibang pasahero. So at this point, alam ko na we will make it. Pero yung nasa utak ko na naman, nakakahiya sa ibang pasahero. Kami na lang yung hinihintay. Tumatakbo pa din ako. Tapos sabi nung Singapore Airlines na staff, sabi niya, Madam, it's okay, you don't have to run, sabi niya. Pero again, nahihiya ako, guys. That's my nature. Ayoko magpahintay ng iba. So sabi niya, it's okay. Parang nag-alala siya kay Ayla because Ayla was just running and na ginaganon niya si Ayla parang inaalalayan niya na natatakot siya na matumba. Hanggang sa, kasi nga hindi na kami ganun kabilis tumakbo, nakikita na namin si Dan. Tapos sabi ko na sa kanya, we're good. Pero wala pa din, takbo pa din si Dan because again, we're thinking about the other passengers. So sa Singapore airports, yung mga gates nila, meron silang sariling mga security machines. You go through security sa sariling gate nila. Guys, it was empty. Ang laki ng gate na yan, it was all empty and our plane was down there. As in, wala ng tao na parang na-dim na yung lights. Doon talaga sabi ko, oh my gosh, very thankful na we made it, but also thinking about the other passengers. It was 9:30, siguro 9:35 max. But Singapore Airlines kasi is always on time. Mostly nga, before pa the time. Nagbo-boarding na yan sila. Pero nandun na kami, wala pang 9:45, nakapasok na kami sa plane. The only thing is, mas nauna kasi sila sa amin. And pagdating namin doon, like, kahit na kami na lang yung hinihintay and wala nang mga tao, we still did all the things that you have to do when you board the plane. So, skinan lahat ng aming mga luggage or yung mga hand carry namin, and then tinanggal pa lahat ng gadgets. Like, you still have to do all that, right? Sobrang kinakabahan ako, pero relieved na we're gonna make it. Tapos yung staff, oh my gosh, kudos to her. She kept assuring me na it's fine, like you're here and they will wait for you. Sabi niya talaga, lagi niya sinasabi sa akin kasi nakikita niya sa akin na oh my gosh, I was stressed, I was anxious. So, we made it to the plane and everyone was sat down, nakaupo lahat, walang nakatayo, as in, ni isa walang nakatayo para ayusin yung luggage. Nakaupo na lahat, naka-seatbelt na lahat. And then we got there na sobrang hingal na hingal kasi ikaw ba naman ang tumakbo ng ganun kalayo. And nung pagpasok namin, like sa first class, meron pang naka-recognize sa amin doon. Sabi niya, oh, hi Arlo, ganun siya, hi Ayla. Sabi ko, sorry talaga, as in, I'm so sorry. Nag-sorry ako sa kanya. Like, hindi ganun kadaming tao yung nasabihan ko ng sorry kasi sa mga una kami like after ng business class ata kami agad kasi meron kami dun sa bassinet na area. We freaking made it. Pero sobrang kabang-kaba pa din ako na hindi talaga mawala yung sobrang grabe pa din ang kabog ng dibdib ko. Kasi guys, if we miss that flight, who knows kung kailan pa yung next flight na mabubook namin. Guys, lahat ng flights full. Hindi nga nakuha na miss yung Singapore Airlines na flight papunta sa amin kahit na nag-book siya months in advance because full na siya. So, alam mo yun, and kung accommodation lang sa Singapore, okay lang. We can go back to the resort and book like, I don't know, another night. I don't know how many nights kung na-miss namin yung flight namin. But it's the flights. Plus, all the accommodations that I booked in the Philippines were all paid and hindi na makakancel kasi malapit na. Like, nag-book ako ng Airbnb as soon as we land. The family nandun na, nag-ihintay na. Yun talaga yung iniisip ko, yung mga resort, kung hindi man kami matuloy sa Pilipinas kasi who knows kung kailan pa nga yung available next flight. Like, I don't think makakancel ko pa sila. So, sobrang laking inconvenience niya talaga kapag na-miss namin yung flight na yun. And the cost of it, kapag nag-rebook kami, December is expensive. Kahit na mag-book kami in advance, like I book months and months in advance, it's already expensive given it's December. How much more kapag nag-book ka right there and then? Kung pera lang, okay lang. Pero yung availability, kung kailan yung next available na flight, kung ano man, siguro, meron naman siguro, but baka mapunta kami sa ibang lugar before kami mapunta ng Cebu. Alam mo yun, my goodness, kung na-miss namin yun, hindi ko na lang talaga alam. I have missed a few flights nung I was traveling on my own. Pero iba yung ngayon kasi dala-dala ko yung buong angkan tapos parang umaasa sila sa akin. Lahat. So, iba talaga yung feeling. Kasi noon, na-miss ko yung flight ko, okay lang, i-rebook ko lang din siya. Alam mo yun? Hopefully, after I put this up, after I edit this, okay na ako. Kasi every time na iisip ko siya, kinakabahan pa din ako, guys. So, pagdating ko ng Cebu, kwento ko yung nangyari habang fresh pa. When I was about to edit it, hindi ko na siya kinaya talagang i-edit yung buong nangyari. Kasi lalo na yung takbo na part, oh my gosh, hindi ko talaga na kinaya. So sabi ko, ay, sisave ko tong clip na to. na kung ready na akong ikwento siya. Pagbalik ko na ng Australia, na nalampasan na naman namin yung Singapore airport, pabalik. Yun talaga yung inisip ko. Guys, na-delete ko yung clip na yun. Well, sa dami na nangyari, sa dami nang na-edit ko na vlogs, na-delete ko siya while deleting clips. So now, kailangan ko siyang ikwento na naman. Okay na, we made it. Yun yung pinaka-importante, we made it. But you guys, it was the shortest flight ever. Can you imagine? Umalis kami ng siguro just before 9, nakaupo kami, larga na agad. Alam mo yun, like, it was the shortest flight ever. So kung isipin mo lang yung positive, yun yung positive nun. Like, pag upo namin, larga agad yung plane. Kasi most of the time, with Singapore Airlines, kasi maaga nga sila, maaga kami nagbo-board, medyo matagal pa, magsisettle pa yung mga bata, alam mo yun, like, iyak-iyak pa yan, kasi matagal ka pang naka-seatbelt, tapos matagal pa silang take off, alam mo yun, but that time, we sat down, and siguro mga 10 minutes or 15 minutes later, lumarga na. So, hindi naman like, pag upo namin, larga agad. Hindi nga, kasi nga, maaga. So, yun na lang yung inisip ko. Kinailangan din naman talaga nilang maghintay kasi parang hindi pa time lumarga ng plane. Yun na lang yung inisip ko para hindi ako sobrang ma-feel bad na may naghintay sa amin, yung lahat ng tao naghintay sa amin. But, yeah, yun na. Okay na tayo dun. Okay na. Sana okay na tong aking pag-iisip. Sana makamove on na ako. Right. Now, you guys, if you noticed, well, you can't tell now, but my time on the phone is on military time now. Just to program my mind na 21 is not 11. You stupid little thing. It's not 11, it's 9. And my trick din na tinuro sa akin yung mga kapatid ko, it's -2. So if it's 9 sa military time, like 19, it's 7. 20 is 8. 21, so like 1, so like 11, -2, 9. 21 is 9, people. So I will never ever get it wrong again. Time. Yung time, ha? I will never ever get it wrong again. I promise. So, reminder sa mga mama dyan na sobrang daming iniisip, punong-puno na yung utak nyo sa kung ano man yung inaasikaso nyo. Check the time. Multiple times. But I did. I just thought it was 11. My goodness. I just thought it was 11. Tapos sabi pa ni Dan sa akin, paano mo naisip na 9 yan? Like, ngayon pa talaga tayo magsisisihan sa harap ng immigration officer? Parang may magagawa pa ba tayo? Takbo na lang tayo. Kasi pwede ko siyang sagutin. Hoy, may copy ka ng lahat. Sana man lang tulungan, di ba? Tulungan. But no, I don't do that. Because I like being in charge anyway. So, alam mo yan? Okay. I'm gonna end it this right now. Kasi ayoko na itong balikan bukas. Ay, I don't know. Gusto ko na siyang i-edit ngayon para matapos na ngayong araw na yun. Alright.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nana. Happy birthday to you. Ray! 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 Are you what?
85. Okay, who's got cutting? Not me.
See you guys.
See ya.
Oh, no, no. It's closed.
See you, Nanny. Bye, Nanny. Bye. Bye. Maliban mo nga share? Bye. I love you. Mom, one more share.
Yeah, see you later.
See you later.